gamers, welcome back to Creative Gamers. After years of waiting, rumors, and countless memes, Knight Silksong is finally here. But what if I told you that you don't need a PC, a console, or even the internet to enjoy it? That's right. Today I'm going to show you how to get this long-awaited masterpiece running right on your phone, offline, at a smooth 60 frames per second. Imagine exploring Farloom's mysterious kingdoms, battling fierce new enemies, and hearing Christopher Larkin's haunting soundtrack, all from the palm of your hand. Sounds unreal? Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll be playing Silksong on mobile like a pro. First things first, we're going to use the Gamehub Emulator. Don't worry, it's safe, and you can log in with your Google account just like you do with any app. Once the emulator opens up, you'll land on the home page. From here, head over to the My section. Now click on Import PC Games and then locate your game file. Make sure you select the actual executable file, the game exe. I won't be showing mine here because of piracy issues, but make sure you use your own legitimate copy of the game. When you import the file, Gamehub will start installing firmware and other important emulator components. Just give it a moment to finish before moving forward. Now that the installation is complete, let's get into settings to make the game run smoothly. Click on the three dots next to your game and select Game Settings. In General Settings, you don't need to change anything, just leave it as it is. Now, go into the Compatibility Settings section. Here's where the magic happens. For Compatibility Layer, set it to Proton 10.0 ARM64X. Under Translation Params, choose the Performance preset. For GPU driver, if you're on a Snapdragon processor, select the latest turnip driver. If you're on MediaTek, Helio, or Mali processors, stick to the system driver. Next, for DXVK version, Snapdragon users should select DXVK 2.3.1 async, while MediaTek and Mali users should go with DXVK 1.7.2. Finally, set the CPU translator to the latest build, which is FEX 2.250806. After that, open the input mapping settings. Turn on Enable Input Mapping so your touchscreen or controller works properly with the game. That's all you need to do for setup. Alright, now go back to the home page and tap on the game icon. The game will start loading. Don't panic if it takes a few minutes. Just wait patiently and don't back out unless the emulator actually crashes. Eventually, the credits will roll, and after a little while, you'll land on the main menu. On my setup, the game was running at over 300 FPS, but that's not practical because it'll drain your battery super fast. So here's what you need to do. Tap the back button to open quick options, then go into the performance section. Enable frame limit and set it to 60 FPS. This makes the game stable, smooth, and perfect for long play sessions. Before you jump straight in, there's one more thing I recommend. On the home menu of the game, go into Options, then click on Video Settings. Set the blur quality to low. This prevents lag or freezes when starting the game, especially on low-range devices. Now back out, hit Start Game, choose New Game, and boom, Knight Silksong is up and running on your phone. The performance is smooth, locked at 60 FPS, no stutters, no fluctuations. And the best part? After this initial setup, you don't need internet anymore. Everything works offline. If for some reason your game doesn't start, even after all these steps, that means your phone just isn't powerful enough to handle it. In that case, it's better not to force it. This game does demand decent hardware. Now let's quickly talk about the game itself. Knight Silksong has been one of the most anticipated sequels in indie gaming history. Developed by Team Cherry, it puts us in control of Hornet, who's faster and more acrobatic than the Knight from the first game. At launch, the game had over 100,000 concurrent players on Steam, and even crashed some storefronts because of high demand. The community has been buzzing for years, creating memes, fan art, and daily updates while waiting for this release. And now, finally, it's here. Reviews so far have been overwhelmingly positive, with players praising the expanded world, fluid combat, and soundtrack by Christopher Larkin. So yeah, now you can experience all of that on your phone, offline, running buttery smooth at 60 FPS. And that's it. That's how you set up and play Knight Silksong on mobile using Gamehub. If you found this guide helpful, make sure to drop a like, subscribe for more tutorials and game reviews, and let me know in the comments how the game is running on your device. Thanks for watching and enjoy exploring the world of Silksong.